Alright, welcome back to FNAF World, but baby! Talk to Fredbear in Dark Oak Forest. We did this already, but I'll entertain you. I'll do it again. That is still not Fredbear. There he is. Hey you guys, I got rid of the barrels blocking our way into Pinwheel. I gotta say, Baby's design has grown on me. When I first saw it, I didn't really like it, but I think it's quite good now. I still don't like Bellora's. Find Ennard. I sure will. Hey, we got Music Man! Music Man! Shoutouts to Matthew Patrick. You can get too much shit. Mini Brow Ball Boy. Okay. Let's get him. This battle is just gonna take so long. I might decide to run if one of them doesn't die soon. But then I don't want to be under-leveled for the boss fight, so I might as well do the random encounters. You'll notice that I didn't run from any of the random encounters in Five Nights at Fuckboney, unless they were too strong for me, obviously. The reason is because I don't like running from encounters in RPGs. I just prefer to like fight them out, and then I'll be at a higher level as well. So, I mean, the actual gameplay of the game is the combat, right? So why wouldn't I want more of that? And in this case, it's actually working out for me because they are dying. So I have no issues with that. Come on. Come on. Wow, all of those missed. I don't understand that move, man. Pizza Wheel 2 seems completely useless to me, but I'm not one to question Pizza Wheel. I like the Megabyte. It's just better damage if there's only one Pizza Wheel. Man, why is this guy living so long? I guess all of his friends took the damage for him, huh? Probably still at full health. Well, not now, but like when I killed his friend. More Pizza Wheel? There we go. GG's, dude. What happens if I try to run during this screen? Nothing. I wonder what happens if I like time my run with the end of the fight. I wonder if that would do a glitch. It's Orville Elephant! I only know his name because of Ultimate Custom Night. I've not played Pizzeria Simulator. I don't really plan on playing it either. We found Ennard! Ooh, yeah, baby! Ennard, dearest, you shouldn't be wandering around such a dangerous place. He fears nothing. He doesn't afraid of anything. I love Ennard. Ennard's okay. Man, we're at the 6th zone already. Fight Pork Patch in Lily Gear Lake. Well, this is not going to take me to Lily Gear Lake, is it? But I kind of want to look around any... It's... You know his name. Oh, okay, he's Shadow Bonnie in this one, but his actual name is Robert... You know... RWQFASXC or something? I don't know. I kind of made that one up. Wow, this is a lot of nothing. A lot of nothing. Is this Lily Gear Lake? I guess we're not gonna find out. Man, I love it because these come from above, which means that this guy at the bottom just doesn't get hit by Cosmic Song. That's so cool. And such good game design that my attack that says it hits every enemy only hits 2 of them. It's a little misleading, okay? That's all I'm saying. I just thought it was interesting how the game works though, like, the attacks have to physically connect with the opponent for it to do damage, which is really unusual for an RPG like this style of RPG, I guess. It's why I want more, like, I want another FNAF World game, honestly, because the gameplay, like, the fighting was so good, in my opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like FNAF World, but the combat in that game was so good, so unique, and, like, there's nothing really like it, and, there's nothing really like it. I come back to FNAF World semi-frequently because of it, because it's just a really good little game. Unfortunately, everything surrounding it is not as good. Like, the campaign, the story, is like impossible to follow. Not because it's a confusing story, but because it's just difficult to know where to go, what your next objective is. Which is what I like about this, is I can prioritize the story and just go straight to it. I like that. Like, it seems like a simple thing, but it changes the game dramatically compared to FNAF World, where you're left wandering if you don't know where to go. Lots of people, in fact, I bet most people probably use guides when they play FNAF World, because it's just, it doesn't explain anything. It's not like it's encouraging exploration, because it's this obscure stuff where you need to, like, walk into a tree. Like, what is, like, it's so silly. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about, that aspect of FNAF World, but I think the game combat is fun. I like that part. Let's Cosmics on. Let's next fight. Let's. I also noticed that it goes in an order. I believe in FNAF World it was just random when the turns came up, but this one goes in an order, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I liked the way it felt more random in the original FNAF World. Not that it makes much of a difference to gameplay. In fact, you could argue this is better because it's consistent. But I don't know. I like the relative, like, uncertainty of when you're going to be able to get that next attack that might be really important. I'm skipping this. That next attack that might be really important to your survival. I never really felt like I was cheated by the RNG. It just kind of made battles, like, more diverse, maybe? I don't know. It's rare that I'm... It's rare that I am in favor of RP, like, randomness, but I think FNAF World is one area where it's like, yeah, definitely something that I enjoy. Not like the whole thing has to be random, but, yeah. RPGs are like a huge exception to the, like, I don't like randomness thing, because, like, RPGs can do some cool stuff with it. It is bullshit when you get hit by, like, a really low percentage attack that does a bunch of damage, and stuff like that. Oh, Pizza Wheel 2 impacts commanders and bosses only. I should have realized that when I was using it on the sort of low-level enemies. I guess that's my bad for not understanding. But yeah, like, I like a degree of randomness in RPGs. I don't know what it is. As long as it's still fair, you know? It's not like I would build a fucking team in an RPG that prioritizes the bullshit RNG moves. Although, my strategy in Five Nights at Funboy very much was backup bash, which I don't think is even a good strategy. But it's my strategy. I'm gonna turn down the volume down. I was noticing that it was going a bit high when I was doing the attacks. I hope that hasn't ruined all of the episodes. Lord knows I'm not going to watch them back to find out. Because I'm actually busy. Surprisingly, I have shit to do, which is not usual for me. But I'm back to university now, so yeah. I'm not vain enough to watch my own videos over. And there we go. Level 10. How fantastic. Let me return to Pinwheel Circus. We'll do that before the end of this episode. That was 5. And we'll walk down to the bottom, which is definitely where they want me to be. If I've learned anything from the last time I was told to return to somewhere. Yeah, we're not doing this. I returned! Okay, let's go here instead, I guess. I know this isn't Pinwheel Circus, but we were just at Pinwheel Circus, you know? So I'm not really sure. We know. Can we talk about how they, like, attacked me frame 1 of that battle? What the hell happened there? I'm just gonna hold down the R button. That's working. I haven't been in a battle since. Actually, what the fuck? Why is holding the R button working? Is that a feature? Can I not encounter battles if I'm holding the R? Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, this is Pinwheel Circus. Where do you want me to go? Let's talk to this dude. Oh, I think I found it. You couldn't even come over your worst nightmare. Okay, we're gonna pay for what we did, apparently. But we'll see what that means in the next episode. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll do this. Whatever, sure. I don't want to split up the episodes like that much if we're gonna be thrown into a fight. We'll just do this one. I normally only record for like 10 minutes at a time, but that is not a hard limit, as you know if you've seen some of my longer videos. And if you haven't seen them, go and watch them, because I need more watch time, frankly. I don't even have enough watch time to see my YouTube statistics. I don't actually care. I'm just gonna keep clicking buttons either way. I really wanted this game to have hotkeys. Like I wished, because you know how you only ever have 3 attacks. So what if you could just press 1, 2, and 3 to choose your moves? You would never need to use the cursor in the game. You could just use WASD and 1, 2, 3 and shift, whatever. Like all the, because you normally don't need to use this in gameplay. I don't know. I wish that the mouse was not necessary to play this game, but it is. That's not a FNAF World Adventure thing though. That's a FNAF World thing. That's a Scott Cawthon thing. That is Scott Cawthon's greatest sin. Please quote me on that. There we go. What if I hold R now? Yeah, still nothing. Okay. And that's it. So, I mean, actually, maybe we'll talk to him again, I guess. Hahaha, even with my expecting of you, I couldn't win. Yeah, we've changed. We've changed for the better, bro boy. I don't know this lore.